So yeah, when you see this guy along this path, 100% talk to him. You just have to talk to him. You don't have to buy anything from him or anything like that. You just need to talk to him, and this will open a very, very, very useful shop later in the game, and it probably has most of its use with regards to post-game content. So yeah, definitely want to talk to him. And I wanted to sort some stuff here since we just sold some stuff. Alright, let's keep going. Okay, I just got Tidus's overdrive gauge charged once again here. And I'm probably not gonna use his overdrive anymore. So on our way up, so, or at least until the next save sphere. So yeah. Just thought I'd let you know that. And if you head down here, if I can find the downslope before the next battle, or getting into the next battle. Okay, there we go. We get an HP sphere. I will be giving this to Riku as well. And this is a level 4 key sphere, which we will obviously be giving to Lulu. Does she have access to it yet? Not yet. Well, she does, but we'll take care of these sphere levels later. Alright. I wonder if we'll spot that next Albed primer going up here as well. Just guess we'll have to keep our eyes open for it, whether we see it or not, going up here. Because one would think it's the last one, you know? Notice where Lulu's MP is sitting right now. Another one.
All this way only to fail. It must have been tough.
Yeah, in that last battle there, I actually had to Kimari finish off one of the Grats to, well, we realized I hadn't charged up his overdrive since his fight with, I guess his duel, if you will, or his battle with Biran and Yankee, so, yeah. Alright, yeah, we're fine. Alright, and here's a save sphere. Alright, let's take care of some sphere levels here. Riku, alright. Looks like she's going to be able to get to the end of her part of the sphere grid. Let's see what her final stats are going to be. Agility +4 there, on top of that strength boost. And get her some more HP, and her final ability... Well, not really her final ability, but the final ability I'll be getting for her. And that is Bribe. Alright. And Yuna. Well, last ability to be getting for story purposes. Yuna, MP, +20 there, and get her regen spell there. And as you can see, she's got some level 4 locks here that she can go in. We need 5 of them to be able to get to this, but it's quick pockets. It basically... You know how with like weapon swapping is like the quickest action in battle you can take to get your turn as quickly as possible. Quick pockets is basically the item command with that same Tigger speed. So yeah, as quickly as it takes you to swap items or swap weapons, you can use items just as quick with this. So yeah. Shouldn't need that for story purposes though. Alright, Tidus, he can finally get that lock open there and get that strength boost. Alright, the last level 3 key sphere we have. Move down, get the strength boost, strength +4, nice. And let's keep moving him along. Get some more HP as well. And then Kamari, let's move him down here to get, I think this is Demi, isn't it? And we'll find out in a few seconds. Defense, strength, and yep, Demi. Alright, let's move Kamari up here, and he's getting ever so close to getting his 3rd tier elemental spells. So yeah, obviously we'll be getting death for him as well, so yeah, before we do that. And then Lulu, finally. Do this. I'm going straight for that double cast ability. And I would recommend you do so as well. Ooh, and I forgot to give that one ability to Riku. Hang on. Hopefully we've still got a node open nearby her to be on this free grid to be able to use it right away. If not, that sucks. Agility +4, evasion +4, awesome. And move her over and get her ready to go over to the left side there. And Oren, he's finally at the doorstep of his level 3 locks, but we are out of level 3 key spheres, so he's gonna have to wait until we get another one before we go get that. Waka, get him some of this stuff over here, get him some HP, magic strength, and accuracy. Looks like that's all he'll be able to get for now. And we can, alright, sweet, we got one open nearby, so let's put that HP sphere to use, and there we go. Awesome. Pardon me. Alright, and Titus, actually we want Waka. And then I guess Kamari Lulu, that's right. Nope, nope. Lulu's not the slowest. Alright, so click equipment. Here we want the Vanguard and Soldier's Charge, Sonic Steel, Soft Shield, that's fine. Switch Hitter, Soft Arm Guard, Rod of Wisdom, the Echo Ring. Oren, we want the Shimmering Blade, and the Blessed Bracer. Whatever your zombie protection is, equip it. Alright, and yeah, that's fine. Hunter Spear and Soft Armlet for the HP, and we should be alright. Fortunately, they were just mechs, so we weren't completely ill-prepared for that one. Alright, let's get sorted all over again. Alright. Anybody we need to be healed, feel free to save it as well if you'd like, down there. And hopefully you have Titus and Riku's overdrive guard gauges charged.
Xanarkand is on the other side, you know?
I know.
Uni is gonna get the final Aeon, you know?
I know.
I still haven't thought of anything.
Me neither.
What are we gonna do?
We'll do something. We just don't know enough yet. Until we do, we really can't help Yuna. Let's go to Xanarkand. We'll find something there. It'll all come together. I know it.
Hey. Just now, you sounded like a leader, you know?
Star of the Xanarkand Abes. Didn't anyone tell you?
Aha! Huh?
Ah, the son of Jack.
Riku, run ahead and tell Auron.
You are not fighting him alone!
Just go, go!
Now is your time to die. Prepare yourself, son of Jack.
Not if I can help it.
Save some for Kimari.
Lady Yuna, it is a pleasure.
Yuna.
Ascending so soon? Allow me to say something to the last Ronso before I leave. Yours was truly a gallant race. They threw themselves at me to bar my path, one after another. No.
Kimari.
You could end the suffering of this poor Ronso.
I don't understand you.
Allow Kimari to die and release him from his pain. Spira is a land of suffering and sorrow caught in a spiral of death. To destroy, to heal Spira, I will become Sin. Yes, with your help. Come with me, Yuna. Once I have become the next Sin, your father will be freed again.
What do you know?
Pitiful mortal.
Your hope ends here! And your meaningless existence with it!
Okay. This is Seymour Flux, along with Mortiorcus. Seymour Flux has 70,000 hit points. You need to do 3,500 damage to overkill him. He is slightly resistant to physical and magical attacks. Expect those to do about, I guess, about 85% of their normal damage. Pardon me. It has an agility of 38, so it is fairly high. Both of them do. Accuracy of 100, so chances are even Lulu probably won't be able to dodge this guy's physical attacks. No elemental affinities. Immune to sleep, darkness, petrification, slow, zombie, threaten, death, provoke, doom, demi, delay attacks, eject, and all 4 of the breaks. 90% resistant to poison and 50% resistant to silence. And is a level 4 Zanmato to be able to get that to trigger on him. So one of the second highest level of Zanmato to be able to get it to work on him. So yeah, we're not going to be going that route. You can steal elixirs from him, and yeah, so there's 2 ways you can do this. You can do this the really easy way and use Mix. Have Riku. Oops, wrong button. We're not in the menu for that. Mix 2 of the Wings to Discovery, and then have Tidus cast Hasteca on Riku, Tidus, and Waka, the three people in the front there, and then bring in Yuna, Auron, Kimari, and Lulu to defend or quit for quick turns, and then bring Riku, Tidus, and Waka back in to just straight up attack him until he's dead. Quote unquote, because I think he's already technically dead, but he still keeps coming back. Let's see if we can put an end to that, shall we? Now, I'm going to be doing this a bit more masochistically. I'm not going to do that Mix, I'm going to do it another way. First up, we want to bring in Auron. This is what that zombie protection is for, and Auron is pretty much just going to be using guard until further notice. He's going to be a staple of the front line here from here on out. Tidus, let's cast Hasteca. Now, the Mortiorcus does have the ability to heal itself by absorbing HP from Seymour Flux. So, yeah, again, it's kind of like the, I guess you could say the quote-unquote henchman, if you will, or the second part of the last form we fought him in, Seymour Natus, I think it was. Yeah, the little claw thing that was with him in that battle. This is kind of along the same lines. You can't kill it, so, yeah. But in any case, it is slightly resistant to, or it's very resistant to Physical attacks, not so much against magic attacks. Expect your physical attacks to do just over half their normal damage. Again, accuracy of 100, so again, you're probably not going to be dodging it. No elemental affinities. Immune to sleep, silence, darkness, poison, petrification, slow, zombie, threaten, death, provoke, doom, haste, demi, delay attacks, eject, and all 4 breaks. And Zanmato works against this thing as well, so something to keep in mind. Alright, so you got Orin, you got him guarding, got Heiska on the 3 party members up here. And for Waka, we want to use Silence Buster. You notice he's Seymour is 50% resistant to silence. This will guarantee that it hits here. And this is also the battle of the reason why we wanted to make sure we had some silence grenades on hand. So yeah, hopefully you got those. Orin, keep him guarding. And we're going to bring in Yuna and cast Reflect on Orin. Notice we got a trigger command there as well. Lance of Atrophy. That inflicts the zombie status, and as you can see, it just did on Orin there. Yeah, so that's what the zombie protection is for. If you got zombie proof, obviously that won't hit, and you should have a very, very, very smooth time dealing with that, at least. The battle isn't over, though. It just makes it so that you've only got 1 party member at any time getting hit with zombie, and you just need to use a holy water to take it off him, kind of thing, to be able to heal him. And remember, he's got Reflect on him, so curing him is not an option. You have to use items, so either like a high potion, or I'll probably be using Albed potions with Riku, since she's got such a high agility kind of thing. So yeah. Alright, so... Oh yeah, we used Silence Buster. I was like, why is it silence? I was like, yeah, it only goes for 1 turn, James. Alright, let's bring in Kimahri.
You have angered Kimahri. The spirits of the Ronso will guide Kimahri's spear.
And Kimahri gets a +10 to his strength. Guard. Alright, next up, we're going to bring in Riku. And we're going to have her use one of those silence grenades. This thing, as long as the enemy is not immune to the status ailment, this will hit every time. And it will last the full 3 rounds, as well, three of its turns, of his turns as well, so yeah. Silenced. The battle is still not over. So yeah, after Lance of Atrophy, he'll cast Full Light. Guess what that'll do to you if you do not have Reflect up. Yeah, it'll instantly kill you, so yeah. Interesting how they used a mechanic we've used so many times, or we've been able to use so many times in the past, and now they're letting the game use it on us now, so yeah. Fortunately, Orin has a lot of HP, so he can take a bit of punishment before we gotta start healing him. Let's bring Yuna back in.
Do you not want to heal Spira's sorrow? Let death carry you off into peaceful slumber.
You can't run from your fate.
And Yuna gets a +10 to her magic defense. Alright, let's bring in Lulu. Let's start using double cast. What do we want to do? You know what? Let's burn him this time. Keep guarding, Orin. Doing great. Let's bring in Riku. Now, what do we got as far as turns go? He should be fine. Yeah, he's got enough HP to survive, so yeah. Let's use a Chocobo Feather on Lulu. Speed that process up. Next up, let's use Mix, and let's mix our last Tetra Elemental with another Chocobo Feather. This will help protect us against another attack. The battle is still not over. Guard, and I'll probably want to take that zombie off Orin at some point so we can start healing him. I'll probably do that next with Riku. Keep an eye on the silence status on Seymour as well. So you can be sure to use another silence grenade when it wears off. Alright, let's, oops, no, not use. Let's use an item. The Holy Water on Orin. And now we can start healing him again. Cross Cleave, this will hurt. Fortunately, with the Ultra Null, it should absorb quite a bit of it. Ow! Most notably, a third of it. Alright, let's start healing up. The battle is still not over. How many times is he gonna keep saying that? Well, until the battle's over. Alright, guard. Darn it, he's zombied again. Ooh, this could suck. I may actually want to... I forgot about that. Did the Lance of Atrophy, like right afterwards. I'm actually going to take the moment to heal Orin. You know what? Let's use the X potion since I made the mistake. There we go. He's back up. Which means this could get interesting when it comes down to the wire. Oh boy. And I'm likely going to need Orin's Overdrive for it to help out. Oh boy, okay. There's your first warning. Let's see. Yeah, we're fine. You know what, let's, just to be safe, let's do that. Guard. Let's bring in Tidus. Yeah. Alright, do we want to do this now, or do we want to wait? Yeah, let's take a look at the damages here. So yeah, Spiral Cut's still the best way to go here. Do I want to... Let's do this. Get a jump on it. And I just realized his silence has worn off. Alright. We are not... How much HP does he have left? 13,000? Okay, we're not going to worry about the silence. We're going all out. Tornado. This ought to be interesting. Let's see if I can remember what the things are. Okay. Only got 3 seconds to get this, to get it the full damage. No, I didn't get it. For some reason, that was started on the. I thought it started on the left side. This could suck. All right. How much HP does he have left? I don't know. Where's Riku? 8,000. I'm actually tempted to bring in Waka. could try Valifor. Problem with this is that if this doesn't kill Seymour, he'll kill Valifor. So and I mean one-shot him. Or one-shotter, I mean.
And stay up there!
Yeah, I do believe Seymour does have the ability to one-shot your Aeons if you summon them when he gets his turn. Though I think that may be another situation. A different battle. But, well, just in case, I definitely don't want him to live much longer there, because, yeah. There is one ability that he uses which will most likely wipe out your entire front line, and that is called Annihilation. When he switches into it, and Mortiorca switches into auto attack mode, that's usually the first step, and then there's a second step in which it'll say it's like charging Annihilation mode or something like that. And then the next turn after that is when he unleashes it, and you kind of don't want to see that. So yeah, key is basically to take him down before that happens. So yeah, but we did, and we got 2 level 4 key spheres for our troubles of overkilling him.
He will become sin with my help.
Lies. Forget them.
If he becomes sin, Sir Jecht will be saved.
We're leaving.
You know something, tell me! Tell me.
Sin's my old man.
You hit your head.
Sin is my old man. My old man became Sin. I don't know how or why he did it. I felt him inside. And when I did, I knew it was true. My old man's spirit is suffering. Sorry.
Even knowing that Sin is your father, still, you know I must.
I know. Let's get him. I think my old man would want that.
You'd fight your own father?
Yeah, no problem there.
About your old man. You sure this ain't some kind of bad toxin dream or something? Then, Chapu. I think I'll just pretend I didn't hear nothing. I'm getting a little confused, yeah? Why'd all this have to happen?
We'll learn when we arrive. Soon.
It was bound to come out eventually. between the 3rd and 4th pillars here. Just hidden with the Saturn crest in it. And as all of them have been so far, let me guess. Celestial token shaped in the fashioned in the shape of Saturn. Yep. And it looks like we've got 6 of them. I wonder if there might be a 7th, considering we have 7 party members, and one of them was used for Yuna, so I guess we'll have to keep going, because hopefully we're near the top of this thing, and I guess finally get our answer about whether Zanarkand truly was destroyed or not. But we gotta get to the other side first. And we still don't even know if we're even at the top of the mountain here, so I guess we'll have to continue on next time. This is Intrepid83 signing off. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the videos, please hit like. Liking the video will help other people find the video so that they can watch it and enjoy it as well. And be sure to hit subscribe and enable notifications to be notified when I upload the next video. And be sure to share the playlist with any friends, family, anybody else you think you'll enjoy it as well. The link to that is in the video description. And if you're interested in keeping up to date with any channel updates, you can always check my feed at twitter.com/intrepid83. The link to that is in the video description as well. And as always, comments are welcome. Just please keep them spoiler-free and speculation-free for the sake of those who have not yet experienced this game and its story. And thank you for your consideration for them. And even for the people who, are following along knowing full well what happens, and they just don't want it to be spoiled anyway. They would want to experience this story anew, if you will. Take care, be blessed, and have a good one.